Hey everyone, happy Monday. Welcome back. It's Makeup Monday. I did a tiny little haul. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4 items. That's tiny, I guess. Colourpop haul from TikTok shop, of course. I did put some makeup on because I just want to concentrate, obviously, on the things I picked up. And my camera, has its tantrums. Normally I would have on Colourpop foundation because I try to always do like a full face of one brand. But I got in this Laura Mercier foundation, and this is my 3rd day of trying it, and I always wear foundation for like 3 days in a row to see if I break out. Luckily no breakouts, and luckily the color matched me. So it's Laura Mercier, and the shade is Chestnut. And I also put on a little bit of Colourpop bronzer in Summerland Beach. And then a little Colourpop quad here, extra glazed cheek palette. So I just mixed together these two here. And then I'm going to show you what I got. Alright. My lip has a little disaster going here, as you can see. It happens, it's winter. Picked up a lippy pencil in Flattered. If you're new here, I like a vampy lip. And, ooh, that's pretty. Glad to have that. And then maybe I got a lippy here that goes with it, possibly. Then I picked up the lippy stick in Cami. So that's this one. It's possible it even said on the website, like, oh, these two go together or something. I don't know. So that's the lippy. It smells nice. I don't have a lippy stick in years that I know of. Also picked up the Sugar Crystals So Juicy Plumping Glossy Lip Oil Duo. That's a mouthful. Why is that not there? Okay. So there is 2 of them. Oh, kind of glued on a little bit. So we have the Lychee Jelly and Hits Diff. So we got Hits Diff and Lychee Jelly. Let me just take a sniff of this, see if I can see if it's minty or not. It's minty, so it won't burn. But I'll put like maybe these 3 together. We'll do that in a minute. And then I picked up a palette because I love the name too. Troublemaker. Who doesn't like to be a troublemaker occasionally? I probably not, much for being a troublemaker, but it's kind of fun sometimes to be a troublemaker. And this does say it is a pressed powder palette, so that means, technically not eye safe, all that, but we all do what we want. None of us, And you get 12.5 grams of product across 4, 8, 12 shades. Okay. I have no idea how long this palette's been around. You've possibly already seen this palette a million times, but I have never seen it. Looks like we might have a couple, well, maybe 1 duochrome. We'll find out right now, I guess. Oh, this is creamy, so I'm guessing this is a Super Shock. It's called Baddie. We have Sus, Younger Self. I'll try to do the pinky Wild. Okay, so there's the first 4. Okay, that is gray. I was like, what color is this? I'm liking this so far. It's a good looking palette. Well, it's Friday night, but it'd be Friday night. Villain era? How that word is. Okay, this is making kind of a mess. Wow. Then we have Real, which I think is a duochrome. This one here. And 0 Fs. I think I grabbed this because it had a lot of these mauve-y looking shades, which I love. Okay, that had like no payoff. That silver's insane. Oh, this is like the old school, like red to kind of green. We all have that 1,000 times over. Digging that mauve shade though. Yeah, this first shade here, this Friday Night, is Wipe my fingers off and try that again, because it's right here, but it really doesn't match the pan. It's on my finger. There we go. Okay, that one had to be built. It's right there. I got hair on me. Did y'all have a good weekend? I did a little more TikTok shopping. Never ends. Jeffrey got me again. I think I did 3 orders, but got some incredible stuff, so at incredible prices, so trust me, I'm not complaining at all. I'm blowing on this because this black shade has, what the hell's it called here? Cold Hearted. Is it purple or is it the black one? No, it's this one. It does have micro sparkles in it. These look like they're sticking, which, you know, sometimes that's why and they just blow away. But again, when you're blending it, it can be a whole different situation. Swatches, again, are just to show you the shades. Did I buy a primer? No, I didn't. Jesus. I'm usually ahead of the game on that, too. How am I doing on time? I'm doing it right. Okay. Alright. What I grabbed our Smashbox, didn't even show you. I'm going to give that a second to set, because I like to let things set before I go after them. So let's try out the lippies. Oh, they're dry today. Whew. At least it's warming up today. It's like 46 degrees out. It's a heat wave here. This is flattered. Does this roll up? Okay, you got to sharpen this. I tend to always bring my lip liner all the way in. Because then if the lipstick tends to wear away, I don't have a big ring around my lips. Make sure I outline my lips the correct way for myself. Alright, lippy stick. Where's the name on this? On the back. Cami. This is a roll-up one. Okay, it's much lighter than the lip liner. I don't know why I didn't bring you in. But they do actually go together very well. A little lighter, a little darker. Sorry about that. Oh, I don't have a drink down here. The gloss. I'm going to put this on my finger. Just because I already have all this lippy stuff. These are kind of messy. These kind of pull a lot when you come out. It did on the other one too. Finger clean, yes. I'm just going to use my ring finger here. Yeah, it's definitely minty. Feels nice. It is an oil. These are probably pretty sheer on their own. I'm just guessing because it is a lip oil. Lip oils don't tend to be, overly pigmented or anything. All right. What do we got here? I'm going with this deep mauve here first. And I'll probably blend like the edge out with maybe this one that didn't work so well, just to see if it actually works. We'll do 2 eye looks. Why not? Bring you in and let me bring me down. Okay. This is shade 0Fs. You let me know, do you have this palette? Do you like it? And the colors, I just like the name, and then the name and the color story is nice too. God, what am I doing over little crazy on myself here. I try to use multiple shades. That's why. I'm going to bring up the shade up top here. This other one here. Just in the front of this. Just again to try different shades. Mirror. I don't think there's a brow bone in here either. Yeah, that's gray. I'm not using it. That's not going to be brow bone. Yeah. I can open it. Wet and Wild Brulee. My go-to brow bone shade. Has been for years. Alright. Back to a dense brush. Let's go on this crease, see what we're going to do over here. I want to try that gray shade. Just because it's weird. It looks so light in the pan. And then look at the swatch. The swatch looks so much darker. Alright, we'll see what happens. Not like the brush was wet or anything. No, it's still gray, but it's still light. Alright, I'm gonna go back. This is like a grayish black, I believe. Just so we can darken this up a little, and I'll go back in with that top shade. I got laundry going. Don't mind if you hear the washing machine. I'm going to take that gray shade I put down first, just to get that edge. Okay. Brulee from Wet n Wild. Dennis Meyer's Pat McGrath Labs, the glue stick in a tube. This side, I'm going to go with the pink. This side, I might go with the silver. Make it nice and bright, right? I mean, use NYX glitter glue. Use whatever glue you have. Everybody has their preference. I like these. This looks pretty. Anything else I can put in front of that? No. I guess that super shock, but no. Oh, pretty. Nice, simple, easy. Alright, get this side. And I'm gonna go with that crazy silver. I have to, come on. It's too pretty not to. Wow. Well, there's a really good silver if you need it for Christmas or any other time. Wow. She is metallic. Ooh, wow. Not bad. Alright, I can deal with that. Angle brush on this gray side. I'm going to try this. It's a shimmer, I don't care. It works on the lower lash line too. Over here, I'm going to try this purpley shimmer shade. So it'd be this one, I believe. Yeah. do have a bunch of Colourpop liners in here. Let's see which one I want to use. I'll go dark blue on this eye. I'll do that purple. I don't know. I hate putting this shade in my waterline because I just know it's not going to look right. I'm going to do the dark blue on both and just call it even. This one here called, what's it called? Ventura Boulevard. If you're new here, I always dry my waterline before I put on eyeliner. Easier to get it on a dry surface than it is a wet one. Highlighter, where'd it go? Okay, oh, let me show you the eyes real quick. Okay. Simple, nothing crazy. Twilight highlighter. Meadow. Gorgeousness. I guess that Twilight palette's available again too. In case you wanted it and missed it, it's available. There we go. Done. Right on. Alright, there you go. Everyone have a fabulous day, and I'll probably see you tomorrow. It's one of those months where I got videos to make. Love y'all. Bye.